Am I? All right. I am live. Cool. Uh, we'll be doing minimum echoes, continuing that from before. Uh, if you've been watching this channel, you will know that I have been stuck on a specific room for a little bit of time now. I've been stuck on an area for longer, obviously. Remember a horrific part of the I don't even remember what it's called. The volcano area. I was stuck on an area for 6.5 hours, and that was not very fun. Hopefully, I'm not stuck on this area for as long as that. I've already made progress, if you remember last Sunday. Um, but unfortunately, due to the nature of my schedule, it has been a week. And that can mean that I have lost some of the skill that I have acquired. I will be attempting to just go until I beat this room, until the next save point. So, whatever that may be. Um, let's just get into it and we'll see how it goes. So, if you are not a consistent viewer, you may not know what I'm talking about. So, in this room, uh, sorry, I should probably start here. My current predicament is that I need to get through here. To do that, I need to melt this icicle. Or it's not an icicle, but I need to melt this ice. And oh my god, I am way, way, way too loud. I need to. I am sorry for deafening you. Oh my goodness. Okay, that should be better. Now, how would I do this? Well, normally you can just summon anything that would, create a fire. Um, which I have a couple of, but I don't feel like getting it out right now due to the nature of the run. But instead, I am kind of foolish. I didn't mean to do that. You will see that there are these braziers here, and they can set me on fire. And so the goal here is to set myself on fire and make it out before the fire extinguishes itself. And there's a bit of a tight clock there, as in normally it is impossible. You cannot do it. However, there is a trick that was discovered, and I need to figure out who it was discovered by. This might take a moment. Uh, I believe it was to pigs like bacon. I believe that is correct. Um, to where you can do the following. So the first part of this is that you need to box in this area. And in order to make the next jump a bit easier, I personally do um I put 2 ice blocks there, and unfortunately I can't go any closer because the fire will melt the ice. Now, in this game, there is a way that the game has an auto soft lock prevention measure. If you get stuck in the falling animation between two echo or not echoes, but if you this is due to the fact that you can summon echoes anyway. If you get stuck in the falling animation, you will be uh respawned to your last safe location. And lucky for us, ice is not considered a safe location. So if I were to set my safe location here and then walk on ice all the way and somehow get myself stuck between this guy and the fire, then I might be able to respawn here. And it turns out you can. Um, so there are a couple of things that have made this particularly difficult in the past. And I'm going to just show you as far as I can. The first part is that this jump, uh, not that jump, uh, the dude just targeted me, and he usually doesn't there, which is kind of weird. But I digress. As I was saying, the first part about this is that this jump is not guaranteed. As you can see, I just completely messed it up. And so I need to retry. So fortunately, I do have a little bit of um, ex. I have an extra potion, which will allow me to give it a few more attempts before I have to re- restart from the start and set up all this ice again. Uh, through my testing, I was able to get this jump about 1 in 5 times. The second part that sucks is that this dude really likes to just jump on the fire himself and just, you know, kill himself. So that I do need to restart for. Um, and there's nothing I can do to prevent that. That's just the AI being stupid. The third part that makes it kind of frustrating, although granted not super frustrating, is that if you mess it up, you can accidentally do that, and that makes you have to just put a new ice here. It's not super bad. You do need to walk against the ice for a little bit, though I did realize that after I had been messing it up for quite a while, and so I was blaming the ice instead of me. I thought it was just that you touch against it and it will, but you have to like you have to be pretty deliberate. Um, I just didn't know that, so I was being a little not careful, or not careful, but less careful than I should have been, admittedly. Anyway, I didn't mean to do that. What the fudge? What the frickety frack frack? Anyway, now that I have reset there, I can try again. And so, um, this can take a little bit of try, due to the fact that he kind of hits me. I can't stop that. But anyway, now that he's there, and I'm actually going to put this here as well, just to make sure that I don't accidentally, you know, push it, because there's two in a row. No matter what you do, you can't push it. Um, so right there, I actually should have shown you, but I was stuck in the falling animation between the dude and the ice blocks. So if I hadn't moved the ice, I would have respawned at my last safe location. The problem with that is that I wasn't on fire. And so, how do I get on fire while doing that? Well, I stand in a place where I am on fire. So the goal here is to be standing partially, at least, on the brazier. So actually, this seems there was just recently a video posted literally 4 hours ago by Tepig, like by Tepig Likes Bacon himself, or themselves, or herself. I don't actually know. Um, where they showed themselves doing this trick in 34 seconds, which is kind of whack. But apparently, if you are on fire, your save point isn't set. I just completely balls to that. Uh, so I need to reset this. But anyway, so if you jump and miss that jump onto the brazier, but you get set on fire, you're actually fine. You can just jump onto it yourself, as long as you're still on fire, which will make this much, much easier. I didn't know that. Okay, so now I am here, and my safe location is still back up near the door. So what do I do? Well, I need to get this dude closer than he is. which is a bit hard, admittedly, because it has a tendency to just move. Now, unfortunately, I'm about to die, so I have to restart. And I also, this has affected me before, where I ended up restarting a run because of it. This game auto saves quite frequently, so I just want to make sure that the game doesn't auto save and overrate my actual save, which would be unfortunate. In some instances, it would make me have to actually just fully restart. In this case, it's more likely that it would make me just um, I don't even remember what I was about to say. It would make me go get more potions because the potion is, well, not required, very useful in this instance. Now, um, my goal here, and it probably isn't going to work, is to, without that dude seeing me, although, admittedly, it's already too late. I'm going to watch the video this dude did it in 34 seconds just to see what he does. Or what they do, sorry. Okay, I see. I just pulled up the actual stream instead of OBS. I'm kind of foolish. I'm going to reload. Hopefully you'll see why in a moment. Um, I want to make sure that I actually do this. But also, I'm going to try to make it so that the dude cannot actually see me as I'm walking over. And so I'm going to do that. Actually, I need to move you there. Like so. And then put you here. So what I'm going to try to do here is walk along the back here. And just so I have more leeway, I'm actually going to put this here. Just that it's harder for me to slide off. Well, my goal here is going to be to walk along the back here so that the dude can't see me before I jump. Um, which would be quite useful. Now I'm also going to try to move this dude without them seeing me. Which requires me to be on the side. This didn't work. That was not me unlinking. That was it unlinking itself. Which it does after like 5 seconds or so. And I'm actually gonna try to just jump here immediately. This should work, assuming that I can move it to the correct spot. Okay, I've already fucked it from the moment that I captured that, or not captured. For some reason, I'm thinking in Mario Odyssey. I haven't played that in a long time. I don't know why I'm thinking that. It's not capture. It's called binding in this game. If I ever say Ultra Hand, it means the same thing. That was just what it was called in um, Tears of the Kingdom and not Tears of the Kingdom. Yes, Tears of the Kingdom. Tears of the Kingdom. For some reason, I confused Tears of the Kingdom with Breath of the Wild for a moment. Anyway, after I set this up such a way, my goal is going to be the same as it was before. Unfortunately, it seems that I've already failed yet again. Um, but that shouldn't matter. So, I stand here, set my save point, which is automatically done. Um, then I jump, and I attempt to get stuck, and I kind of got stuck there, but the dude moved. And I'm not really sure how to stop that from happening. But as long as I'm on fire still, I'm fine. And I can just keep trying. At least I think that's how it works. Uh, but I believe I'm about to run out of potions, and I'm gonna have to reset. Yeah, that's a reset. But as you can see, if you remember how bad I was doing before, I'm definitely getting in that spot more often. Actually, almost 100% of the time, which is very nice indeed. Um, why are you getting stuck there? What is happening here? Like, legitimately, what the frick is going on? Oh, I actually know what the problem was. You should work now. Yeah. Okay, cool. Uh, so now I need to put you inside. There we go. And now I wait for the Diagro. Wait for my spawn of the guarantee to be set here. And then I go. I'm gonna try to pre-position him a little bit. Unfortunately, it seems like that might be more trouble than it's worth. Um, but I am back here and attempting to fight the AI from backing up from me. Um, I have a suspicion that I'm going to fail this. And it's actually pretty much guaranteed at this point anyway. And I just accidentally stayed down too long to where I was extinguished by waiting. Um, which isn't very fun. However, there is not much that I can do. Um, moving on. It was unfortunate positioning on my part. I was like 2 pixels too far. What I'm actually going to try to do here is spend a little more time and attempt to constrict the positioning as much as possible. And unfortunately, I don't think it's going to work too well. Like, I don't think it's actually going to help all that much. But it's worth a shot, no? Um, so this is about as much as I can restrict the movement of the goblin. Although I can do that. Um, and we'll see if that helps at all, or maybe it hurts. I don't know. Set my respawn point by just waiting here. And just fail miserably. So do it again. It's fine. The dude didn't even see me somehow, so that's actually really good. I'm going to attempt here to move that guy, which I just selected and accidentally deselected, here. And if he stays, which kind of did, though not for long enough. Um, this does remind me, though, there is a trick I'm meaning to try that was suggested to me by, if I remember correctly, um, it was Killed Dragon, but that might be wrong. Where if you jump with an ice block behind you, you can force the goblin to not move for long enough before it melts. For you to pull off the trick. There, I'm gonna try it. There's really no harm in trying and failing it. Um, because if it fails, the ice is gone anyway. So I can just continue trying as I have in the past. Um, so I'm going to set up, putting the ice in a position where I will easily be able to grab it. Um, and you know what? I'm also going to put one here, just in case. Um, so you're in the wrong position. I need you there. And I need you there. So anyway, this will allow me to, by standing here, grab either you or you and jump with you. I realize now this actually doesn't help unless I do this. That was not what I intended to do. Please go here. Thank you. Otherwise it would just get stuck and not fall. So anyway, let's just give it a go, I guess. Um, I completely goofed that. I did not mean to do that. There we go. Okay. See if it works. Reset point. Hopefully set, though there's no real way for me to guarantee that. Gonna try to move the goblin. And I just accidentally passed straight over it. Move it here. Um, I completely messed that up. Wait. Hey, that actually had the potential to kind of work. Um, I got stuck against the ice. Actually, that wouldn't work because my fire wasn't resetting, so I wouldn't have had the time. Um, Whoops. I'm actually not going to do the ice thing. It seems like it would be way too hard to get correctly, consistently. What I am going to do though is I'm going to attempt to clip what I've been doing and post it in the Discord. And just see uh, if anyone is on and can tell me what I've been doing wrong. So we will see. We will see. Here we are. So jump here, walk across, Target you. Move you here. Jump. It's set on fire. It's fine. And fail. Okay, I'm gonna clip that. Uh, you can see I actually almost got that, but the goblin walked away, and that's what I need to figure out how to prevent. Oh, because that's what has been the problem. Actually, now that I'm rewatching the clip, I didn't almost get that. I don't think I was. Oh no, I was. Just barely, but I was. Uh, and then I'm going to copy and paste that into the Discord. And until I get a response, I'm just gonna keep trying. I don't know what the heck is happening here. I'm just gonna reset. uh, so as I have been doing before, set up the ice. Um, that one kind of got away from me, so I'm gonna have to replace it. Fortunate, but it does happen on occasion. Bring this dude. Set the point. And then try to move the goblin into position. He walked away. That is a new one. I don't recall him walking away before seeing me before. um, whoops. Dude would pretty much guarantee die. So I must reset. Uh, as I said at the beginning of the stream, I will be attempting this until I get it. However, I neglected to mention that I had been considering just taking the hit of the echo since I have already been I've been over the echo count for most of the run due to the fact that after I started it, new echoes skips were discovered. Um, so that led me to consider just completely uh, skipping this room, take the hit, and move on. Um, so I settled on a compromise with myself. If I got 3 hours into the stream and I hadn't gotten it, I would take the hit and move on with my life. Now, that of course gives me 2 more hours to get this. So it's not like I'm just saying, oh, I'm just going to give up and move on. Um, I keep accidentally passing this dude. There we go. um, see, that ice melts way too fast. I don't think that would work. So I do wonder how far in I can push this. Like, that technically works. I wonder if that would prevent the goblin from pathfinding there? I doubt it, but it's worth a shot, I guess. Can't hurt, unless it can. Oh, what the frick? What happened there? What did I do? Okay, well, that is unfortunate. I am going to need uh, place a whole lot of ice. There we go. Finally got it in the gap. Drink water. Stay hydrated. You know the drill. I hope. If you don't stay hydrated, you should. This dude aggroed. I'm gonna try to let him not aggro. Maybe if I walk away. Okay, that was unfortunate. It aggro at the last second, but I hope it doesn't matter. If that's what's been the problem, and I just can't let it aggro that whole way, I legitimately don't know how I would stop that from happening. I don't think I've gotten it one time without him aggroing. Anyway, as before, attempt to get this dude in position and fail miserably. Wait, that kind of worked. Hmm, I've lost too much ice now, though, so I need to restart. As it seems that I've gotten a new viewer, I'm going to attempt to explain what I'm doing again. So essentially, in this game, there's a soft lock prevention measure, where if you are stuck in the falling animation for long enough, and I will attempt to demonstrate this using ice. Uh, you will respawn at your last safe location. And ice is not considered a safe location. I apologize for wasting the time here to attempt to get this right. As with ice, it is extremely precise. There we go. Okay, I have the width. So I can wait here until my safe spot is set. Uh, and then completely fail. Let's try again. So if I ever stop failing this, you will see that I respawn where I jumped from. And if where I jumped from is up here, well, then it would make sense that I would respawn up there. It just so happens that in this room is what I am attempting to melt. This ice in particular, here, needs to get melted for me to enter this door. And in order to do that, it was discovered by To Pig Likes Bacon that you can get yourself stuck in the falling animation between this fire and the goblin in this cubby. If you move the goblin over here and somehow get it to not move while you were falling between it and this fire, then you can get stuck in the falling animation. So the goal is to set myself on fire, get stuck in the falling animation, respawn by that door, and um sorry, I'm drawing a blank here. I don't know why. Melt the ice with myself because I'm on fire. Unfortunately, this trick is, at least for me, not easy, and I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or what. But I've been stuck here for quite a while. And I am just completely goofing this right now. What the heck am I doing? Why am I goofing this so badly right now? There we go. Finally. Okay. So, you drop the goblin in. You set your respawn point to be here. And then you move the goblin to the spot. Which is not easy to get him to stay. Also, due to all the ice in this room, it's hard to target specifically the goblin, and I just accidentally passed it. There we go. You know what? I'm just gonna try here. So, I'm going to drink a potion to refill my health. Attempt to make this jump. Make it. Get stuck. I'm not getting stuck. This is actually a first. I've never gotten the goblin here. And not get stuck. There we go. There we go. I got it and then ran out of fire too soon. That isn't. That's not good. Um, what the heck was that? You are meant to be able to do that. I've seen clips. Hmm. Maybe, you know what? Maybe the problem is that sorry, I'm just clipping it so that I can post it in the Discord if I need to ask for help later. But I do not need that anymore since I have already clipped it. Anyway, I wonder if the problem is that I had this ever so slightly in the wrong position. Um, to where I was not actually considered to be on the fire while I was falling. Let's see if that works. What? Why did? Huh. Sorry, something just happened and it confused me a little bit. I don't know. Uh, anyway, we put the goblin back. Put it in. And is that my respawn point? And then, move. Try to put the goblin in position. It doesn't seem to want to go where I want it to, which is a bit weird. I'm not sure why that's happening. I don't know why it's going specifically there. Hmm. That makes me think that this specific time might not work, but it's worth a shot. Because uh, I kind of got it there a bit, but now it's definitely gone. Uh, so I'm gonna explain again for the new viewers. There is a way to set up in this game, or sorry, there is an anti-soft lock measure in the game, to where if you get stuck in the falling animation, you will respawn at your last safe location. Your safe location is just set automatically whenever you are out in a safe location. Um, I kind of need to move that signal. So, this should put me in a falling animation, and it does. So I respawn here. In here is some ice that needs to get melted. Normally, you'd be able to use a fire echo, like this fire octo, to melt it. Unfortunately, this is a minimum echoes run, so I can't. So instead, I need to use myself, while on fire, melt it. The nearest source of fire is in this room. But if I set myself on fire and just start running, I don't make it nearly fast enough. So, what do you do? Well, you get yourself stuck in a falling animation, as discovered by Tepig Likes Bacon. Uh, and teleport to the door. The things you get stuck between are the fire and the the goblin, which is like hidden in here. So yeah. Um, allow me to set up really quickly. And then I don't know if this matters, but the run that I got, the actual teleport, I had that. So I'm going to set it like that. Drink water, stay hydrated. And then there we go. Set the respawn point. Hopefully done, although there's technically no way for me to be sure. And then I need to move this dude into a more refined position. About there. And now, unfortunately, this dude has tendency to walk. So I'm going to attempt to prevent that. Get stuck and start moving. Melt, 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 melt. Hmm. That was really close, though. So I'm going to go ahead and clip that one. And uh, post it in the chat. I need to know what exactly I did wrong here. Uh, Sorry, just posting a clip. Anyway, moving on. I need to do what I just did, except not. And by that I mean I need to. Uh, there's no real way for me to show it, actually. At least not with my current OBS scenes. Maybe for my next one, I'll make a scene for this occasion. Um, but essentially, my last attempt, what I messed up was that I took too long after setting myself on fire to get stuck in the falling animation. Just slightly, like not even a quarter of a second too long. And so what I need to do is essentially just do what I just did, but better. Um, and yeah, in the words of my brother, I need to simply get good. Um, that is unfortunate placement. There you go. It is now in. Set my point and wait for Diagro. Attempt to put you in the correct position. Jump. Attempt to get stuck in the falling animation. Fail. Try again. I did not mean to spin. That might have screwed me. Good. If I didn't spin there, I had it. Spinning makes the fire go out faster. Gonna save because so if I don't, then all I will be left with are auto saves, and that's not great. Um, I need to not do this. This is in fact not good. There we go. No, okay. I'm wasting a lot of ice here. Which is really unfortunate, and I need to stop doing that. But anyway, there is a very real possibility that I get it this attempt, and I really hope I do. So, get the goblin in. There we go. And now I need to set my point, refill my hearts, get the goblin in the better position. Um, jump. When I'm on fire, the position doesn't get set, by the way. You are slightly too far. I need. Okay. I think that the problem is that that ice was ever so slightly too far up, or too far away, I mean. And if I put the ice like a few pixels closer, I think I would have had that. Apparently not that close though. Um, or maybe I'm tripping and the ice has nothing to do with it. I don't know. But either way, it was there on every successful attempt. So I'm just going to continue to put it there until it is confirmed that it doesn't make it easier. Because even if it doesn't make it harder. It just takes a few more seconds to set up. I need to not skip over the goblin. There we go. Set my respawn point, which is just something that automatically happens. I can't really control it. Um, Attempt to get the goblin in the better position. This looks like it might work. I kind of had the falling. I had the falling state for a moment there. Um. Oh, that would have been nice. I almost had that. Oh my goodness. Okay, that would have worked, but my falling state was, but my respawn point was set inside that cage at some point. I didn't notice when, but apparently it happened. That is unfortunate, but there's not much I can do about it now. Um, for some reason, I'm really thirsty today. Maybe I'm just talking a lot louder than normal. Am I too loud? Um, Please tell me if I'm too loud so that I can fix my audio. All right. I feel good about this one. I do, however, want to just be sure that there is as little I can go wrong as possible, so I'm going to fill in that gap. Um, okay. That's weird. Maybe it isn't that if you're on fire, it doesn't set your spawn point. Maybe it's that if you jump too quickly, it doesn't set your spawn point. Um, and I just didn't jump fast enough there. I definitely messed that up. Um, there we go. Funny thing is, I've been getting it these last couple attempts to the point where it would work if I didn't set my spawn point to the wrong place. Um, so I do think that the run where I get it is not far away. Not far away at all. Maybe even this run. Although I kind of messed that up, but doesn't matter. Um, there we go. Set the respawn point by just waiting. Move you to the better position. Make the jump. What? I've not been having this problem before. I've seen it work where I mess it up or I miss the jump, get knocked backwards while on fire, and just jump back up immediately and I'm fine. But that's what I did there and it didn't work. The heck is going on? Let's try again. By the way, I'm not actually uh finding this dude. After a few seconds it just shakes it off. It can get kind of annoying. Anyway, wait here for it to be set. Jump up. Move this dude into position. Make the jump. I missed the jump. Well, I made the jump and then missed the jump. Different jump. I'm getting better though. I will get this very soon. And hopefully there's not too much afterward. So that I can uh I don't know, just move on with my life. I put that way too close. All right. Give this another go. Goblin dude. Check. Spawn point. Hopefully a check. Honestly, already in position. That might have messed it up right there. That might have too. It did. Well, at least I know the problem. There is one problem that is easily pinpointable. And the problem is my skill. I am simply bad. I don't know why I shut up after that. Anyway, Goblin. goes back in the cage. There we go. Drink water because stay hydrated. I just skipped over you completely accidentally. There we go. Move you. Make the jump. That might have messed it up, but if the Moblin is right next to it, it shouldn't actually matter, I don't think. I don't know what the problem is. I feel like that was perfect. Maybe the fire just didn't refresh when I thought it did. I don't know. Um, let's try again, I guess. Whoops. There we go. I'm gonna try to set it in the door. It might not be possible, but as good as it will get if possible. And I don't think it would affect it if not. Okay. I think I messed that up, to be honest. I did. That's a shame. Um, the reason that I believed I had messed it up is that I kind of wasn't actually in the fire right before I was in the falling animation. I was kind of standing on the edge of it, and I don't think that counts. Anyway, goblin back in. I'm gonna drink a potion just to be absolutely sure I don't burn to death. Set it as far in as I possibly can. Grab the goblin into position. I believe I just messed that up. I did. Well, Give it another go. Through all the ice. What the heck? I don't know what the heck that was. Go. Put you in. That's the point. Jump. I think I jumped from too far away. That's the point. Jump. I messed that up. We're just gonna wait until I know for sure. What the heck? Gonna do the same thing again. Don't know what that was. Um, put you in position. That, I believe, messed it up, and I will need to reset. However, on the off chance it didn't, actually, it shouldn't screw it up if the moblin is standing on it. My reaction time kind of sucked there. Man, this is tight, tight. Um, I wonder if there is some way to guarantee that I always get the fire tick right before I jump. Because I think it might be that tight to where you actually need to have the fire refresh, like the fire timer refresh right before. But I don't know when the fire refreshes. Maybe I will look at, hmm, maybe if I look at the hearts, um, yeah, I'll look at the hearts this time and I'll try to count. Actually, I don't need to do a full test for this. Or I don't need to do a full run for this. I can just test this. So if I jump, it's 3 hearts worth. If I jump in it and I jump out here, That was only 2 hertz worth. That was 3. So it definitely has to do with hearts. As in, the timer will only increase after you lose a heart. And you will always take 3 hearts of damage after leaving. I think when I said 2, I think it was actually 3, and I had just jumped right before I lost the heart. So, let's try to time when I jump this time, and we'll see if I do better. Now, obviously, I need to actually get it first. Shoot. It's whatever. This isn't actually bad. Well, I mean, it's a waste of time, but it doesn't affect anything more than that. All right, there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and drink. Put you hopefully in the correct position and fail to jump. Okay, because nothing actually happened there, I'm just gonna restart from here because it shouldn't matter. Set the point, jump. That might have failed, but it's worth a shot. Okay, it did fail. Get you back in. Point. Um, That failed. Maybe if I put it further over, it'll help. For me to make a jump. All right. So I have a theory about what has been going wrong, but I can't actually test it until I make the jump. So at the point, okay, I made the jump. Okay. This sucks because the cycle of me getting refreshed from the fire is the same as the goblin throwing his spears. So hopefully, I mean, I just messed that one up. So I need to retry. But hopefully this time that won't line up. As that would be quite unfortunate. I just messed that up big time, so I need to reload. I keep jumping off the torch. I thought the jump was required. Hold on. So if I jump, it's 3 ticks. This still looks like 3 ticks. Actually, I kind of get it because you go up and you fall, so that's time loss. Um, yeah. All right. I'll try walking and see if that helps. Thanks for the tip. Do this. Make the jump. I jumped by muscle memory. I need to remember to not jump. It wouldn't have worked anyway, though, because I fell off. Uh-oh. There we go. Let's try again. All right. One, two. I accidentally jumped that time, but I mean, wait, wait. Oh my goodness, I got it. Let's go. Flip that. Flip that. Let's go. All right. I clipped it. Let's go. All right. Um, I'm going to drop a save just to be certain I don't need to do that again. And I'll just complete this rift. Um, whoops. I need to stop doing that. I need to melt that somehow, which means that there must be something fire related somewhere. I can't make that jump. What? Okay. Well, I guess I can use the bat. So there's one. I'm gonna drop a save, so I don't need to do that again. Didn't take too long, but I'd say it's worth to be sure. I am quite worried with regards to oh wait. Yeah, no, that would happen, wouldn't it? Because it's gonna want to pathfind. I feel like this is just bringing me lower and lower. Um, which is obviously not what I want. I want to go higher and higher. Um, I need to wait for you to notice me and not completely mess it up. Interesting. I wonder if I can just make this jump actually. Like, I wonder if the ice actually pushes me off, or I can just jump onto that ledge in front of it. I kind of got it, but I slipped off. There we go. There's no way further up though. Yes, there is actually. I can use a bomb chew. And there's the thing that I need. There's the fire. Okay, I need to heal, and then I need to stop freaking shooting spears at. Um, please, I'm begging you. There we go. All right. So this fire, I'm gonna be pretty careful with because I cannot let it be extinguished. So the first one that I want gone, I should be able to just do that. Um, so that's three. All right, and then comes the part that I don't actually know. Get that guy out of the way. Whoops. I'm gonna put you there and use another bomb shoe to go up. I'm glad I did a lot of practice on this in the room I got stuck on for 6.5 hours. I wish I had known that I was going to be going this way when I jumped off. There we go. Okay. I need to be very careful. Okay. There's 4. And then the last one is over this way. Where I need you to melt these 2. And then you. Okay. I fell, but it doesn't matter because this didn't die. And that's it. So that's 5. That's this rift closed. Thankfully. And at the 27-hour mark, just about, the third. Why did I say the third? It's not the third. What am I saying? Um, but this storyline can be progressed. I don't believe that I need to actually do that. I believe I can just warp here. No? Because I've already been up there. Unless there's story that I don't know about. Alright. Well, there's some sort of story. So I'm gonna warp here. Um, and just see. Um, Actually, maybe it is here, and I just didn't walk close enough. I'm gonna check. Because I don't understand where else I would need to go. No, it definitely isn't here. Huh. This is very interesting. Um, a scene at the warp point to the left. Thank you. You are saving me from wasting quite a bit of time. Oh my God, it's Big Brother. Is this 1984? Um, what am I doing? I need this. You're further up. Okay, I assume it's this now. That's the only further up part. Yep. Oh my goodness, he's been beat. He's been bested. Not conned. Yeah. You can enter the rift here. I know. It's literally glowing yellow. Uh, can I walk on you? I can. I wonder. Yeah, that's definitely possible. It sucks that I have to rely on RNG, but it's going to need to be done. That wasn't actually all that bad. Whoops. If you're learnable, you should be movable. And you are. It seems, though, that this absolute buffoon is being a real douchebag at the moment. Please die. Thank you. I appreciate your consideration. Uh, looks like I need to go up there. I messed that up. If I remember correctly, these are the dudes who were in that specific room. which you can highly abuse. But not like this. Not like that. I don't actually remember how to do this. I would try to use the cloud, but it seems to have despawned. There was a cloud right here. So I guess I should reload. I also need to save, because I forgot to do that before. I don't know why I tried that. There we go. I will immediately kill you. And there we go. Uh, let's see, where am I going? This way. And then I want to use you. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, well, I just need to hope that that doesn't despawn. There we Oh, there we go. Yes, there we go. All right, I'm in. This is the first time I believe there's been a rifted section in the 2D section. I'll drop a save. If I remember correctly, this is the first required um echo here. I do need to check to be sure. I opened up the wrong spreadsheet. There we are. You are also the wrong spreadsheet. Why? I just need to scroll up a lot, I guess. It just isn't showing up in the search. Uh, Here we are. Oh, wait. I didn't even see your chat message. What chess? Was there a chest when you first entered here that I just completely missed? Oh my god, there was. I completely missed this. Uh, uh-oh. I hope that saved. It did. Alright, cool. Um, Whoops. Am I still going this way? I'm going to assume the answer is yes. I messed up. I- Yes, I did. Also, there's no reason for me not to open this chest. Uh-oh. I just did that facing the wrong way. And I didn't mean to grab the chest there. I just, I'm doing great. Truly never seen before skill here. This should take me all the way. Maybe not. Definitely not. Uh, how do I go up? If I do you, whoa, I messed that up. If I take you, what, let you be below me, you go up. It went down then. Still going down. Maybe I need to be even lower. Or I mean, I need it to be even lower. No, it does seem like I'm getting it. Here, I'm going to try to use this slime dude. Uh, yeah, I can target it. I just need to wait. I didn't mean to do that. And I missed my window, I think. I am going to kill you. Please stop getting in my way. It keeps getting in my way right when I need to target the thing, so please get out of the way. I whiffed that so hard. I need to reload. Which unfortunately means I need to do all of that again. But you know how it goes. Unless you don't. Uh why are you going down? I'm above you. Uh you should be bringing me across. Oh my goodness. Never mind. The thing blew me back. That is unfortunate. For some reason this is giving me a whole lot more height than before. Let's see if it is gonna bring me across now. Doesn't look like it though. Yeah, no, it seems pretty stuck. In its ways there. Very cool. See if this works. Does not look like it. What on earth? Why'd it bring me all the way back there? I don't know. Kind of weird. Thank you, Tippings Like Bacon, by the way, for all that you've done for this run's evolution. What is going on? How did I get this before? Like legitimately. Um, this looks like it might slowly bring me across. Yep. Slowly but surely, I am getting further away. Unless I get blown, which is occurring. Um, there we go. I'm back. Uh, well, at least the chest won't be a target anymore. Um, there we go. All right. Now I need you. Um, all right. Refuel. And I am almost through. There we go. And that's a warp point. All right. I think unless there's a hard trick that's coming up, um, I am going to go on until I get to the dungeon itself, and then I'll call it a stream and possibly continue next week. It is unknown to me if I will be able to stream next weekend. Definitely not Sunday, possibly Saturday. Uh-oh. There we go. And Wolf just did that of its own volition. I had no part in that. I definitely need a cloud still. Um, and I might have just completely balls that. Uh, I see. Um, so I need to go through there, over here, um, and probably take this with me. Uh-oh. Well, too late for that. So I need to reload. I'm gonna go ahead and kill this bat. Actually, both of the bats. Um, just so that they stop getting in my way, and so that they don't destroy the clouds. Um, the place I'm trying to get is just up here. Should, in theory, just to do this. Get up like so. And I need to go down here, I believe. What the heck? No, that is not where I need to go. That is bad. I have just lost both clouds. Doing that. I needed to go up another level. Alright, well, at least I know now. So I need to do what I just did, except not go in, and instead use the clouds again. Um, and that should end up being the last of what I need to get into the dungeon. And so I need to kill these dudes. Um, might as well get this echo. I don't know. I don't think I'll need it. It won't hurt. Um, Here we are. If I can get on these trees, I'll be able to go higher. That will be my goal. And then I bring up these clouds with me as I go over, across. Oh no. Okay. Um, that's not good. I just lost a cloud. Uh, I don't really know where to go. So you know what? I am instead going to just call the stream here. Let's see who is online to raid. I need to pause the timer and then go. We can raid. Let's do CJ, I guess. I don't think the other person streaming in hashtag streams the Discord is English. Um, so this dude's speedrunning Mario Odyssey. Have a good day. Might be back next weekend. If not, weekend after. Yeah.